There's me pa. Dad's probably gonna say, why you parked all the way over here? So I don't roll down the hill. He probably knows because it's his truck, so. Good time. So, neck stretch. Oh. One thing I hate about some vehicles do this. Some vehicles you put on the thing and doesn't matter where the wheel is, it'll stay until you move the wheel back. This one, if the wheel's not straight, you put on the signal light, you pretty much have to hold the signal light on. It'll stay on if you're going straight, but it won't stay on if you're slightly turned. How does it know? Hydro-Quebec. Quebec. So how about that economy, eh? Oh my God. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh. I can't cover it on this channel, but on my BitChute channel down below, you can go find out my highly opinionated rantings about the whole situation. Not good, guys. Just not good. It gets worse and worse and worse. Everywhere I look, it's just like, oh, do people know about this? Do they know about that? It's like, how am I gonna tell? Like, my life is now a de facto of me telling people they have cancer. It is literally that. Like, how you doing today, Rich? I'm good. So, what's new? Well, this is, I can tell you, but you won't like it. You know what I mean? Like, how do you do it? Like, you can always sit back and laugh at the chaos of it all, for sure. Holy bumpy road. But I got a little job to do. Somebody called me this morning. I didn't quite get the number of who it was. Past poor Brian's truck, God rest him. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with that truck. He kept it in pretty good shape. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. He was a nice guy. He was a nice guy. Uh-oh. I see you. I know what you're about to do to me. He's moving over. I had a clean windshield up to this point. That's okay. Smears. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. If you catch the smear early enough, it doesn't leave as much of a film. I got it down to an hour. Now you can also just put windshield washer fluid in your vehicle, solve the problem. I tend to be more efficient than that. No, the roof is looking pretty good. I did. To say my roof broke on half the back half of the roof, I just broke enough of the edge to get things to slide, so I got really lucky on that, because that roof, it's not that old, but it leaks too. Everybody's roof, it leaks right at the new addition, right where it, because the roof is it's a gable roof, so it means it's like a T, right? And those are really hard to match up without leaking. You know, thing about water, always follows the path of least resistance. It's good at that. Really good at that. Kind of like how my tires are following the bumps on the road. Really good at that. I don't know what kind of week it's going to be. It is a Monday. 50. It's a 50. Who the hell can do 50 on this? You can do 50 kilometers an hour on this without dying, losing your dentures, unlocking your doors, or changing your radio station. You're like, you know, God level. But look at the 10th. 9th to 10th. Not too bad back here so far. The other day, well, if it gets really mild, it gets really rough back here. Like, once the snow is gone, the craters in this road is just like it's kind of one of those roads where you either do 40 kilometers an hour or 80. You can't do in between. It's just this weird effect that you get. Go, little squirrel, I see you. That's right, you better run for your life. 'Cause I don't have good brakes. Nor do I care. Maybe better not hit that. So, places today. Got a really cool beat. If you guys don't know who Tommy Johansson is, this guy is a Swedish guy. Loves Charvel guitars. He does cover songs, but he's the ex-guitar player for Sabaton, which if you love heavy metal and history at the same time, you'll love Sabaton. You can start with Bismarck. Awesome. It's not the old Bismarck song, but just Sabaton Bismarck. Enjoy. As loud as you can handle it, lights out, widescreen. Enjoy the theatrics. Really good song. Really good song. I covered it with my mandolin live one time there. People really liked it because I had theatrics to it, right? I'm working on my show again. I'm working on Krista Berg's Spanish Train. I haven't quite got it down yet, but that's such a great song. Thanks for the compliments on the Dragula song. Glad you guys liked it. But anyway, Tommy Johansson, he's like me, he's a multi-instrumentalist. He's better at it than I am. He's a really good guitar player, but he's also a pretty darn good drummer. I didn't realize how good he was. He did a cover of The Never Ending Story. The Never Ending Story. Holy jeez. I just about lost my dentures there. I don't even have any. He did a cover of The Never Ending Story. And some really sick drum beats in there. And it's like a heavy metal version of it. Look at that for a run. Oh my God. You're going to lose car parts in that one. But anyway, yeah, it's really, really good. He does some ABBA songs and stuff like that. Like he does, I think he does Give Me, Give Me. He's a huge Gary Moore fan, so he does Over the Hills. He does Winner Takes It All by ABBA. You should, in a heavy metal version, it's so good. But anyway, yeah, so he's just did the Never Ending Story like a week or two ago. Oh, there's that little deer again. Ahead. I don't know if the camera caught it, but it's always crossed. Oh, there's two of them. Poor buggers. Oh, they're running right down the road. You know they're tired when they're running straight down the road like that. I don't know if you guys can see him there. Oh, there he goes. The two of them just went up and passed my clients here. But anyway, yeah, really good tune. Really good tune. Never Ending Story. That was a good movie. I've never seen that on VHS. Here's the deer. Holy geez, they disappeared pretty good. They went in around here somewhere. I hate it that, like, I wish that I could speak deer for two reasons. Number one, get the hell off the road. Number two, don't worry, take your time. I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to hurt you. Not till hunting season. I mean, yeah. So anyway, yeah. But I also realized it's March. But not like I realized it's March, but what's special about March is I've now been playing bass for 2 years. I've been playing drums for just a little over a year. My critique video, it's getting views. A lot of good. I love the advice I get and stuff like that, because it's not only for me. It's always I'm a rising tide floats all boats kind of guy. And it's like, okay, yeah, critique me, because if there is like, if you see something that's a really bad flaw, I think I'm doing really good for self-taught in a lot of ways for 1 year, you know. Like my beats are not too bad. I know a lot of guys are saying the same thing. Don't focus so much on the double pedal, you know, get the single pedal down a little bit more. Yeah, there's another deer. Oh, these guys must be so tired. Look at that. The wolves would be chasing these poor guys like crazy, especially now. Look at that, he can barely make it up the bank. Hey, buddy. Poor guy. Oh, you could just tell how tired they are this time of year. This is the worst for them, because they go right through the crust. They usually end up breaking their legs, or just the snow is so soft that they, you know, like they're so worn out. That's survival, man. That is survival. That's also why I don't go fast in these back roads. And there's another one. There's another one. Holy jeez, there's a lot of deer. That's like 8. a good sign. Usually don't see them. Might be, it's probably feeders or something. That's why. I don't know if you're catching them on the GoPro, but they are running across the road. It's like Red just seeing things again, having deer hallucinations. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, so I've been playing bass for about a year now, and that's fun. The bass amp is around the corner, so are new cameras first. I'm down to $1,300 that I owe on my credit card. Not bad. It's basically just one chainsaw pay off, that's it. Which is almost half paid for itself already. You know, only on a couple of uses, and then in the next month or so, those chainsaws are going to be getting some lunch. If I could pay off those chainsaws once or twice a year, that'd be great. I would like it if I could make a living with just the chainsaws doing medium-sized trees, but make enough money where that's all I have to do, maybe 3 or 4 times a month. That would be so awesome. But it is a tough economy, you know. And the thing about tree jobs is, like, it's kind of like go big or go home. Like, you're either into it or you're not, right? Like, I'm not really into it in the sense that I've got steady clientele coming in, you know, and you have to travel all over the place pretty much for every job, right? That's the downside to it.